Have you guys heard my name before? Never heard? That probably get that, you know, probably want to know your officers too. Just like you like to know who our players are. You have a history of this, right? Have you ever done anything wrong? Did I do anything wrong? You're gonna have some fucking this. It's your fault doing like something. Do something, tough guy? No, you get to that shoulder, you're not. I turn you inside out. Don't blame yourself. Blame yourself. Why did I shut your mouth? Do something, please. Do something. Take a swing so that shoulder can shut up. So that shoulder can turn you inside out. You have strong. You know what I'm doing? Here's how I work. You know how I want to do. And then I write this book saying, they have to get anything. We'll be able to see. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Sure. You know what I mean? I for people, and then I write this book saying, you see my work, so I do like, don't touch me. I did, right? Don't sure me again. I'll get back. You understand me? If I see you, you know, in trouble, right? You can be in trouble. With the I just had to make it for you to go through our system and associate. Take care of you. Take care of you. Now you know who I am, right? You know who I am. So when you see my face, if I get any more questions, if I get any more questioning, why? Because I said so. You can understand. You see me again, you fucking yes or no sir, 3 bags for whatever the fuck you want, and I suck your cock, I do a back. Whatever I say, whatever I say, right? Whatever I say, right? Because next time you fucking show me attitude. Believe me. You understand me? You see me off duty, on duty, whatever. You smile and you go get a fucking knife. You give me attitude, I'm gonna fucking break you up that. Let's say you assaulted me. I'm gonna say you for it. Go inside. Yeah, just remember me. If you want to complain, it's 3315 in the station that way. Please do. Give me more reason to come after you. I've never complained in my life. Go ahead. Next time you see my face, you better show respect, man.
Yo. Wow. I gotta say, wow. I've never seen wow. And this is on video. Cameras on cops, like I always say. What the fuck are we waiting for? If there was a camera on this man, this shit would have never happened. But wow. Whenever you see me, even when I'm off duty, yo, wow. I got so much to say about this. This had to be one of those guys who was like a loser in high school and like he got picked on and he got no girls and all that stuff. So now that he's a police officer, he tries to like bully people and whatnot. This has to be that. I don't see what else it can be. But wow. I say suck dick, do a backflip, you do it. Wow. And the other officers were just standing there. Yo. Wow. The only reason this story isn't a million times bigger is why. Why isn't this story a million times bigger? Because the person he was saying that to is not black. If that person were black, especially if we use the word nigger, this would have been one of the biggest stories ever. That's how the media works. They need sexiness in a story. This is the second video I'm making in a row about some crazy cop shit that's not big, that people rarely even know about. Because why? It's not that sexy. It's white on white. It's not that sexy. When I say sexy, I mean that media appeal. It doesn't have it. But I don't know what I'd do in this situation. I'd record it. But I wouldn't know if I was recording it, I wouldn't know what to say, what to do. Because if I don't do what he says, he could just arrest me and say I did something else. So let me give you what's going on in my mind. I could be chilling doing nothing wrong. I could be with a girl. Let's say I'm with a white girl, like I usually am. I'm with a hot blonde chick, whatever, right? And we're making out, whatever. 2 cops roll up. Stop kissing her. You do that shit and don't do that shit in public. I don't want to see it. And I say, hey, it's legal for me to kiss my girl. It's legal. I can kiss her in public. Yeah, if you do that shit again, I'm going to arrest you. I'm going to arrest you for possession of drugs, narcotics. And he shows me some crack in his hand. And I'm like, that shit ain't mine. He's like, it will be if you don't get the fuck out of here and stop kissing her in front of my face. I don't want to see it. Now I'm the authority. You do what I fucking say. Get the fuck out of here. What am I to do in that situation? Because if I don't listen to him and I be even a little defiant, what happens? I go to jail, possibly prison, for possession of crack or cocaine, whichever I said. And people think this sounds crazy. That's basically what's happening here. Just a complete abuse of power. And there's nothing that person can do. This is why, people. This is exactly why I say things like, they may sound crazy to you, but I say things like, every cop needs a camera on them, camera on cops whenever they're on duty. Whenever they're on duty. And every, how do I put this? And every crime committed by a cop on or off duty the penalty is to be worse than it is for a citizen, for a regular just a pedestrian, civilian, whatever. It should be worse. Because we grant you more rights with us because you're police. So when you abuse that right, you should get in more trouble than an average person who doesn't have that much power. Why do they get in less trouble? You murder someone, it's obviously murder. You should be in more trouble, death penalty. You should be in more trouble. Because in that case, what's stopping them from abusing that power? When people have power, you have to balance it out. You can't just give them a whole bunch of power and be like, okay, if you do something wrong, you're just in a little bit of trouble. They're likely going to abuse that power. So now that they have power, you have to raise the punishment if they were to abuse that power. You understand? When a lot of people don't have a lot of power, they're not likely to, when they don't have a lot of power, it means they're not likely to do really bad things. So when you're not very powerful, maybe you can steal something from a store. Like, let's say you don't even have a gun. What can you do? You could probably steal things from the store, be quiet about it. You could probably fight someone and try to take their money. But with a person with a gun, they have more power. So you have to raise the punishment for someone who does something with a gun than to someone who does something with their fists. Now, cops don't only have guns, they have bulletproof vests, they have that badge. They have that badge. That badge is more than just I'm authority. That badge also means I'm trustworthy. I'm here to protect you. I'm here to protect the citizens. And when they break that code, it should be more than just lose the fucking job. Are you kidding me? Just lose your job. That is so fucking retarded. That is so fucking retarded. Way more should happen to you than just lose your job. You broke an oath, a promise that you made to all the citizens in your city. And you just lose your job? It should be way worse than that. It should be something similar to when you're, I went to the military. And we have to get clearances depending on your job and whatever, your MOS. I was 96B, it's UAV pilot and military intelligence. You know, you have to take the exam, and the higher you get on the exam, you can choose whatever job you want in the military. I wanted to be military police, but I couldn't because I didn't have enough college credits. So I just went to 96B, which was the next best thing in my view, and I needed a security clearance. And they're going to check everything in your past, and you're going to learn secrets that you can never say. You can never tell anyone. You know what I mean? So it's something a little similar to that. You broke a humongous fucking oath, you should be in big trouble. If I told something secretive from the military, if I knew anything, if I had told something secretive, I would have been in humongous trouble. It shouldn't be that big, but something similar with police who break their oath in an obvious fashion. And that fashion is extremely obvious. That's not some accident. That's not some mistake. That's just straight up and down. You suck dick when I see you. If I say it, you suck dick. And this isn't a huge story? Well, because it's not racism. I honestly wish this story were racism. I wish the guy who was saying this to was black, just so more people could hear about it. Then maybe we'll start putting cameras on cops. We need to do it. We need to do it. And those 2 cops just stood there, just We need to do it, people. I don't know how many of you out there take me seriously with this cameras on cop shit, but I say I'm gonna start hashtagging it on Twitter, cameras on cops. We gotta really get that popping. We gotta get that popping. Cameras on cops. You feel me? And that's basically it, people. I don't know what more I can say about this. This is just disgusting. And just in case you don't fully understand what happened in that video, I'm gonna show the clip again at the end, alright? Unbelievable. I'm out. Later.
Have you guys heard my name before? Never heard? Probably good at, probably want to know your officers too. Just like you know who your players are. You have a history of this, right? Have you ever done anything wrong? Did I do anything wrong? You're gonna have some fucking I'm super wrong. It's your fault. Do something. Up that? No. You get to that shoulder, you're not. I'm turning you inside out. Don't blame yourself. Blame yourself. Why did I shut your up? Do something, please. Do something. Take a swing so that shoulder can shut up. So that shoulder can turn you inside out. You know what I'm doing? Here's how I work. You know how I want to do. And then I write this whole thing. Say it. Anything? Look at it. See? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Sure. You know what I mean? I for people, and then I write this whole thing. You see my work? So I do like, I did, right? Sure, you can. You understand me? If I see you, you're not in trouble, right? You can be in trouble with the I just had to make it you to go through your honor system and associate. Now you know who I am, right? So when you see my face, if I get any more questions, if I get any more questioning, why, it's like it said so. You can understand. You see me again, you fucking yes sir, no sir, 3 bags for whatever the fuck you want, and I suck your cock, and I do it back. Whatever I say, right? Whatever I say, right? Because next time you fucking show me attitude. Believe me. You understand me? You see me on duty, whatever. You smile and you go get a fucking knife. Give me attitude, you know, fucking break me back. Let's say you assaulted me, I see you. Go inside. Yeah, just remember me. If you want to complain, it's 3315 in the station that way. Please do. Give me more reason to come after you. Go ahead. Next time you see my face, you better show respect, man.